You talk about motherhood and having kids. I always say that an entrepreneur who has kids, they're the real hustlers. They're the real like to I don't have any children. So and I think, "Oh, I'm a astute entrepreneur," but like I don't my mornings are my mornings. I can't imagine my mornings being my mornings plus my kid, my wife. Like how do you balance and how do you teach women how to balance motherhood and
Mhm.
entrepreneurship?
Thank you. So what I tend to tell the women that I try to manage is by knowing your strengths and weaknesses. So not everyone is meant to be doing the same. So there's no formula of you being a great mom or a great entrepreneur. So it's about finding balance, whatever works for you. Others are best in the mornings. So if like your small business is like accounting or something else that is like, digital, you can do it like, in the morning before, your kids, wake up. That's one idea. And others can do theirs at night. But for me, I tend to do my business in the weekends. So anything admin
Oh,
is
okay.
is during the day. But my events are
Right.
always on Saturdays because I work Monday to Friday. So that does not interfere with my job. So
Right.
I
I see.
don't
I
really feel
see.
the pressure as such. So depending on what that you're doing.
Most definitely. At your first anniversary networking event, you highlighted women as powerhouses. What did that gathering reveal about the kind of support women actually need?
Well, you done your research. I'm like, how does he
Yeah.
know? So the the idea was just like breaking like the glass ceiling. So I before creating this business, the model was to just have a networking event where I invite women expert and then come to talk to the traders, and the entrepreneur just had to exhibit. So the exhibition, like
Right.
you had, there was no guarantee of sales, but it's mostly for your knowledge, for you to learn things. But I figured that people did not like it, so the demographic that was
Uh,
attracting did not appreciate that model because they felt like you're wasting my day. I came to trade. I appreciate like the knowledge side, but I would like to just have a space where I come and sell, like a shop, literally.
I
So
see. I
that
see.
had kind of changed my entire layout, of my business. So that's why I launched the pop-ups. But then I didn't want to lose that entrepreneur and then having expert, talks. That's why, like, when we have every anniversary, I tend to then invite women expert. So we choose a topic. By that I mean I choose a topic pertaining, to the year, how it has gone, and obviously the things that I learned. And then that first year was more like showing that we're able to do it, because initially it felt like it was a challenge. Got people questioning you, are you going to do this, are you sure this for you, and then also
Right. Right.
self-doubt. So I wanted to tell myself as well as those who had believed in the business that hey, we are actually you know doing well, and then yeah, we are
Yeah.
powerhouses. Yeah, so that was the rationale behind it.